want to talk to you guys about the Adelina Zippy Wallet that I use for on the go. And I want to talk to you guys a little bit about cash envelopes and why you should start using them if you have not started. Okay, so the first thing is, this is the Adelina Zippy Wallet. So it's made for on the go. Obviously, you can use it for whatever you choose. We have the personal size, which is this size, and we also have the pocket size. The pocket size has the same configuration, but it's just smaller. Super cute if you're one of those people that like small wallets. I'm one of those people that like big, but I like it. So as you can see, the ring size is small because it's made for on the go. It has everything that you need, like your pen loop, receipts, change. I have gift cards here, health cards, a spot for more receipts, meal planning, you name it. Why I stress about cash envelopes to people is because this is part of your budgeting journey. It should be, at least. The cash envelopes are very, very important to incorporate with your budgeting journey because cash envelopes allow you to stay within that budget for each of these categories. Okay, so if you were to just swipe your card and you swipe and you go to the grocery store, it could be about $200 if you are not budgeting. Let's be real. That's how fast things can add up. And sometimes it takes time for you to figure out what the amount is for each of the categories. But as you use the system and you become more familiar with it and acclimated, you will figure out the amount that you need on a weekly basis. But that's why it's super important for you to do the highlighter method. That's why I stress so much about the highlighter method, because you don't know how much you typically spend unless you sit down and print out your bank statement and break it down in categories. So for example, highlighting all of the times that you ate out in pink, adding that up, calculating how much you're spending on a monthly basis, break it down per week, and then you can have an idea. It's definitely an eye-opener, but it's something that everyone should do. Even though I have a small business, some people might say, well, do you still do your budgeting? Absolutely. I wouldn't be here today if I didn't go hardcore on my budgeting. Let me tell you something. I hit rock bottom. I was completely broke. And when I say I did not have a savings account, I mean it. And I am very passionate about it, and I can't stress enough the importance of taking control of your finances, especially now. Take control because you're in charge. You work hard every week, so when you get paid, you should sit down, break down your paycheck. Cash envelopes is really, because of the prices and things are so expensive, you really want to budget. In order to do that, what are some of the things that you need to do? Meal plan. Go through your kitchen cabinets, take a look at what you have in your refrigerator and your freezer, and look at what you can make with what you have. Plan your meals. What's coming up? Are the kids out of school? Are they on vacation? Is there a holiday? Look at what is coming up so that way you could plan. If you plan your meals, things are going to be, or plan your week, things are going to be so much easier for you. Trust me. And when I first started, yes, I gave up many times. I don't know if there's people that have been following me, but I gave up. I would be frustrated. When I first started, I was using paper. This is a very long time ago. So all I just want you guys to know is that once you become familiar with what you're doing, you will become a pro. So I have groceries, household, eating out. And this is not about neglecting yourself or not. That's not what we're talking about here. You can get what you want. Okay, it is about being in control of your money and putting it where it needs to go. If you want to spend your money and you want to go to Target and you want to have fun, then set some money aside. Sometimes things are not immediate, so just plan. I haven't ever been as more confident with my finances that I am now. And I never had a savings. I never was in control. And I do now. And I usually set money aside when I want something. I have my sinking funds for my clothing or vacation. So it's really important to sit down and really just try to figure out what you want. What are some of the goals? What are some of the things that you want to do or get better at? Okay, beauty, gas, and miscellaneous. And so you guys know miscellaneous is one of the categories that I cannot stress enough. And I think this is how I got ahead, because I was always saving money for my miscellaneous envelope, okay? Because miscellaneous is just that. It is miscellaneous. It could be anything. So I do like to usually have like 200, 300, as much money as I possibly can put in here, because this allows me to get ahead. So if on the weekend I don't have a plan and I don't have money set aside for Target or, fun, which I usually typically really try to do, but this is where you could use that. So if your children say, hey, I want to go to Walmart or Target and I want to get a new pair of sneakers, then you have your miscellaneous money set aside. So you also have your clothing sinking funds. You could use your clothing. Remember, sinking funds are for you to save small amounts to spend. They are small saving accounts that you're eventually going to spend. And we all have different categories. There's no right or wrong. Absolutely not. And, I know some people that have like 50. So, you have to do what works for your family. But this wallet here is really my favorite. I love it. I just love this wallet. It looks like you have everything here. You can actually even put, sticky notes in here. You could put your meal planning notepad in here and plan your trip. Everything is here for you. And then what the most important thing is starting to stuff your cash envelopes, starting them. If you haven't started your cash envelope system and there's things that you want me to share with you and show you how to do, or just, do some new videos and stories, please leave me a message. I would love to hear back from you guys. If I don't hear from you, I don't know. So our goals and our dreams and what we want to accomplish for the year of 2025. Do you want to have an emergency fund? Do you want to start saving $5,000? You can do it. Don't give up. Don't think that you can't do this, because you can. Sometimes it just takes longer for people, okay? All right, guys, your thoughts on the videos, and bye.